Today again, I didn't take any trades because my plan didn't really work out. So going in, it was a higher relationship on the TPO because of this huge rally on Friday. Also on CPR, it was an overlapping higher, almost a complete higher, and then cams were also higher relationships. So they were all bullish pivot relationships. And then market open though, it opened above yesterday's or Friday's high and then started coming in inside value area. So it was opening inside value area and then inside H3 and L3 and also almost inside CPR, but a little bit above CPR. So it was bullish pivot relationships and then a muted type of open. What I did like here was that there was this level right in the middle of CPR at central pivot, which was 68.92, which was value area low, L3, and central pivot. So I like that confluence there. So if I came down over here, I went along this area at 68.92. Because it opened up inside value area high is also a valid kind of setup, but I wasn't too keen on taking it because it started above Friday's high and then it came down into value area. And it also didn't seem like it was really respecting that level during the overnight session. It kind of moved through it, went back above, moved through it again, did reject here, but I still wasn't the hugest fan of it, so I just wanted to long this if it came down here. It never came down there, so didn't really take anything. I was very enticed to take a short position here, but I didn't because I don't know, I wasn't too sure about any of the confirmations here. So there was a CVD hidden divergence forming, which I did like. Delta kept going up, but price wasn't really going up. But it formed this dip here. It came down, and then it started just bouncing again. So that wasn't the best. Like over here, yeah, maybe I could have went in. Nice delta divergence there on the 2-minute. Nice CVD hidden divergence over there. But it immediately started going back up. And then it drops down, but then it goes back up again. And then it breaks the high, which if I did enter here, I would have gone stopped out anyways, above the high. And then it starts forming another delta divergence here. And maybe I could have won in there. But I was waiting for some sort of retest. So if I did enter around 51 or 52, I could have gotten about 12 points. So maybe I would have hit 2R. Because stop would have been above 58 or so. So about 6 points of risk, 12-point reward. Maybe would have had my stop at break even now, and would have gotten stopped out here. So it seemed like it was holding it. I thought about going in short, but it just kept bouncing, so I didn't like that. And then eventually it broke the highs. And I was even here watching for, because it was a CVD or an R side divergence here. It was making a lower high while price broke above the high, so I was thinking about perhaps going short again, but every time I was trying to take it down, it would get supported. So that was it, and it just kept rallying. So yeah, that was it. Never came to my level here, so nothing I can really do.